I can officially say daylight savings sucks. We all knew that. No, I didn't. How do I? Well, it's just gonna have to be like that. Wasn't I already shopping on this game?
No need to be shy now.
What in the world was
Come
new?
again. What would you like? Come again. What would you like? Come again. What would you like?
Okay, so okay. That's some new quartz. Why do I always find myself in this situation where I need more of these because I'm casting these weaknesses instead of these weaknesses? I should probably stop doing that.
Come again.
Oh man, there was something that I wanted to do before the end of the stream. Not yesterday, Friday. And I don't remember. Let's remember. Speak up.
Relaxing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I will be back Monday. Yeah, thanks for watching. 7 a.m. is mentioned for Monday. I have.
Come again.
Well, there's something you wanted to do. Please.
Well, I can figure this out on Monday.
All right. Apparently, I'm just doing all the work. Thanks, past Axelrod. You suckafoo. Alrighty. Let's figure this out. Alrighty, so the goal here is to get Treasure Hunter. But that could probably go on someone else. Getting Magic Start 2 is probably nice. So we're already on a good start there. Over here, I believe Arc Feather and Judgment Feather are only good if I have someone else that's also spellcasting. 2 frontliners, 2 mages. So this is probably not the way I should be going right now, but I mean, it's whatever. Where else am I gonna go? Earth and water wouldn't be a terrible idea. I still want to get this though. Oh, right. I unequipped everybody's whatchamacallit so that I can just totally destroy on this squad. I think I can. Well, this one has some nice parts, so I think that's why I'm doing that. So I'm gonna want Chrono Boost 2 or Chaos. Past Axelrod? That's for future Axelrod to worry about it. Note, actual quote. Future Axelrod, you suck a foo, you failed me. Line breaks actually work now? No. Yeah, they do not. Oh, yeah. You're winning Mirage and Earth for the cast line. And that's kind of all we care about. Avenging Arrow is really nice too. Oh, you're not getting Mirage and Earth. Not a chance.
Switching to maintenance mode.
That would have to be you. Could probably give you a Mirage.
A new skill I see.
Oh, Guardian.
Switching to maintenance mode.
So witching, your voice is off. Alrighty. Give you a hit 2. A strike 2. Someone else has the action 2, which is fine. What am I looking for here? Looking for Fatal Lance and Deadly Lance. Executioner wouldn't be terrible either. So Time and Earth. What did I get here with? Boy, slice. Oh my god. Add everything. I think we're getting here. So Time. We would need 4 more and then 4 Earth. That's looking a little rough. A Van could do it because he has a special slot there. I need to open this, but I think this costs like 600. We can do a break 2. I need more Sepith. That's what I need. Well, let's get rid of Burning Verse. Give you break instead of attack. What am I gonna do about you? What arts do you have? Okay, okay. How'd I give you Wrath and I don't like that costs 100. Guess I'm giving you fire. Breath here. I'll give you aqua boost. And water doesn't do anything there. Sewer. Sewer. Something like that? Question mark? Everybody has something. Some people have the best things.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Hey, Aramil. Mega Early Axeron. Not for me anyway. Daylight savings happened. Save. I went to sleep like on Saturday. I went to sleep around 8:30ish, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat daylight savings." And I woke up at 6 a.m. before the like if you don't do daylight savings, I woke up at 6 a.m., but it was actually 7 a.m. because they moved the clock forward, and I was like, I'm good with that. Last night I didn't feel tired until approximately 9-10 o'clock, and I didn't end up going to sleep until closer to 11. And then I wake up at 6:30 a.m. today, and I feel terrible. Freaking daylight savings, man. You're starting to have this confusion now where you're like, do I do math? You have to math out the time to be early for your appointments now. You don't know yet. Stream appointments. This person. Senator. Well, you should always calculate the trajectory and the overall circumference of all plans that you make so that you can have the perfect radius that leads into the perfect diameter. Make things equilateral, Alright, I think I've accomplished everything that I need to do. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do this. We're going to do a floor or two. This for my bars? No. I would not. I would not write that for my bars. The fact that you would even suggest that, that hurts. Hurts.
Hey, I've been waiting for you.
Just realized that if I go in here, I have to re-equip a bunch of people with quartz.
We've got the good stuff. Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Appreciate your business.
Card game. Ooh.
Hang in there.
Math bars. Very interesting that Grendel, the quote-unquote character here.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered.
Alright, this is going to be even more complicated than I wanted it to be. Okay, so Van... I need 6 earth and 12 time. You're using fortune. You can't use fortune. What? I'm just gonna do that. 2 more time. Alright, Fatal Lands. Now we need 2 mind, 2 earth. Okay. And whatever else kinda doesn't matter. Just give you some stuff. Okay, we're gonna have 1 more open slot.
I'll work my magic.
Switching to maintenance mode.
I'll work my magic.
Switching to maintenance mode.
I'll work my magic.
Adjusting orbment.
I'll work my magic.
Switching.
I'll work my magic.
I don't know if this is one I want to start leveling up. This one, though. Ooh, this one. That's the one. Okay. Do a break. Potion. And mind. So you can get Guardian. And a hit. Sure. Fear. Get a aid. Strike. Alrighty. What does he say? A work weapon? I have no idea. Speaking of,
Switching to maintenance mode.
let me just turn this off too. Alrighty. I think I have quartz for a sufficient party excursion here. Ooh, daylight savings. Not only does the government rob us of money, but they also rob us, but also the very hours themselves. Yeah, doesn't it make so much sense? Just makes so much sense to be like, you know what? You know what's a good idea? For the...
Okay.
I'll just be
time for some
generous.
fun.
For the 20% population out there.
Let me show you what I'm made of.
Let's,
It's reacting. I did it.
let's
Not done yet.
let's move the clock around.
There you have it. I did it. Not done yet. I think I deserve a thank you.
Ooh, time. That's the next one.
All polished up. All polished up.
It's better than ever.
Oh, that's your first one?
This is all the result of Master's instruction.
Alright, party. A rock like this. Oh, she even has some accessories. Nice. Looks like I can swap you out. We'll do that. Do that. I don't know if reserve people get experience or not. What does this mean, analyzing? Oh, I can't. I have to do floor 2. Oh, the levels go up. Interesting.
Adventure awaits. Let's go.
Won't show any mercy. Enemy down. It's done.
Still more to go.
Enemy
Guess who's back?
Back again. Nadia's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? goes boost back. Boost back. Goes boost back.
Now's our chance. Don't
And,
We're on the ground. Not done yet. Hi, yeah. Not done yet.
Bring them down.
The tune back in the heyday. Yeah.
One more.
Although I don't know if we can actually say that that was a good tune nowadays. You know, given all that Eminem stood for, and given all that Eminem did. I mean, granted, it was a different time back then.
Watch it. This place is
Different
not
rules.
bad.
Enemy down. One more.
I was like, what the heck is going on? Why'd the combat stop? Shield and aqua. Oh, I was like, what do you mean you're giving me this garbage? Give me this Aquaverse. 30 water Sepith. That's so disrespectful.
Made it through in one piece somehow.
Enemy down. Let's settle this right now.
Here we go.
Bring them down. Done. There.
Not done yet. There.
Keep it up, Nadia.
Gotcha. Nano.
Quartz. Rain.
Wins again.
Really held your own out there, Rain.
Now we're here. Don't miss it. Hi, gotcha. Do we gotta?
No, we don't gotta.
Nano wins again.
Not a bad show, Nadia.
There's a movie about that. The time is literally down. Do we really care about
Ah, a treasure chest. Good
The-
find.
shenanigans of daylight savings? It's like, just get rid of it. It's done. The farmers want an extra hour of daylight. They can go to sleep 1 hour early, and they can wake up 1 hour early. See how that works? Just making the entire world do that?
Won't show any mercy.
See how that works?
Bring them down.
There's another one.
Done and dusted.
It doesn't look like it's worth it to fight these, so let's just skip ahead, shall we?
Careful. There's a whole swarm of them.
Here goes.
Let's rock.
Earth orb. Interesting. Which person in their assassination organization thought, oh yeah, let's train her to fight with teddy bears. That'd be great. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of the younger women in this game do have some sort of fascination with, you know, something that could be interpreted as a toy. Ren has patter matter.
Looks like a chest.
More like a killing machine than a toy, but you know. There's Nadia with her bear. I guess Fee doesn't have anything that I know of. Who else is young? Milliam and Altina have their whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. No, Aragetlum and Clom Soleus. Combat shells.
Looks like a chest.
Lammy and Sammy. You know, for whatever reason, I just had the biggest incorrect information of all time about Aragetlum for what felt like the longest time ever. I thought that after you beat the game, that you would be able to see what Aragetlum says. Because he talks, you know, a decent chunk. But you never actually get that stuff translated. And I don't know where I got that from. I was very disappointed. Equipment is going to be worthless. Go for the quartz.
Looks like it keeps going from here.
Got some new monsters.
Won't show any mercy. Let's settle this right now. Nicely done, Nadia.
Apparently these are not worth fighting either.
They're on the ground. Activate card.
Yeah. Who else? Who else is on the younger side? Oh. This now requires me to think of every single
Looks like that area's done with.
Closer to hit.
character in the game. You know, that's a lot of work. I need Mr. JRPG to help me out with that.
Well then, away we go. I'll take over.
Let's rock!
But yeah, I feel like maybe not all of them, but you know,
Yo, found some good
enough
shit.
of them still latch on to some semblance of a childhood. Crazy how much the world has changed in 25 years. Maximizing your oldness powers. Yeah. World has evolved. Things are changing. You know what's one of the best things to come out of this new evolved world? Work from home. Become more ubiquitous. Maybe not necessarily godless, but ubiquitous.
There's so many! What a pain!
Rush hour can be fixed by making children go to school an hour later or earlier. To do this instead. I don't think daylight savings, at least as far as I'm made aware, daylight savings has nothing to do with children going to school. But I could be wrong. I am open to being wrong. The way that it was explained to me was farmers and farmers.
Yo, found some good shit.
Rush Hour, by the way, is a fantastic movie. Rush Hour 2, not as fantastic, but still very, very fun to watch. Rush Hour 3, not as fantastic as the previous one, but still very fun to watch. A little bit less fun to watch, but, you know. I actually watched those somewhat recently when they were on Netflix.
Yo, found some good shit.
Language redhead. The first thing that popped in my head when she said that was, you know, clergy members, you know, they really they can really do whatever they want, huh? Do what they want, say what they want. All in the name of Adios.
Looks like a chest.
On the UK anyways, summer holidays is great. You get to work without having to fight through traffic. I feel like going to school an hour earlier, probably not the play. Because at least here in the United States, school starts at like 7:30 or 8 a.m. At least it did for me. And, you know,
It just keeps going. Ain't gonna stop me, though.
sometimes that meant waking up at 5 a.m. so that you can start driving to school at 6 a.m. You know, and
Won't show any mercy.
that's a lot.
Don't pass it up.
So to have to do that at 4 a.m., that's a
Still
lot.
more.
Yippee! We rule!
Really held your own out there, Ray.
Sure, we'll go this way first.
I'll take over.
Watch it. This place is bustling with baddies. I'm coming for you.
How did I not get that done?
Take the down. One more. Still more.
Rush hour could be fixed by having flexible work hours for as many people as possible instead of requiring people to work about 9 to 5. Oh well. Now you're getting a little crazy there, man. Dryad. Flexible work hours?
Looks like that area's done.
Are you insane? I just see you at full HP.
Go to town, Van.
What's up?
We can win!
I'll exploit that.
That went well.
You
Here
really
goes.
held your own out there, Swin.
Personally speaking, as somebody who
Yo, found some good shit.
I wouldn't necessarily say has flexible work hours, but used to have flexible work hours where I could work, you know, however I wanted my shift to work, as long as
Watch it.
I was
This
available
place is
during
bustling with baddies.
at minimum an hour or two during certain times. It is quite nice. The idea of clocking in for 4 hours and then clocking out and then doing whatever you want and then clocking into work for another 4 hours sometime later on in the day sounds pretty nice. A lot of dudes over here. Hey, are we good here? No, I didn't even go all the way over there. I was hoping this would be the incorrect way. That was the correct way. Who would like this? You'd vote for Prime Minister Miller. Unemployment could be alleviated by employing more people and having people work less overall while maintaining sufficient pay for everyone. So, now we're getting into complicated things. There's studies that show that people can't, and a lot of that work time is wasted with distractions.
Treasure chest. Good find.
I've definitely been in jobs where I could finish my work that's assigned to me for the entirety of the day in a fraction of my shift, my 8-hour shift. I've also worked jobs where the work just doesn't stop. It is constant at all times. So I think it just depends on where you work, what you do. But I'm always an advocate for shorter what's it called? Working hours, I guess. The thing that makes that complicated is it's kind of like the politics situation of the United States, where, you know, I've been saying for quite some time now
Looks
that
like a chest.
we need some young blood to shake things up, and the only way that young blood is going to get an opportunity to do something is for all the old people to die. So I feel like that's what needs to happen with the kind of workforce thing, you know, what's going on with all the companies and whatnot. All the old people need to die. But that's going to take a lot longer. And it might not work out the way that we want it to. You've been playing with the idea of a wealth cap in your mind these last couple of weeks. That you know. But you were pondering if something like a 2 million personal wealth cap would work, including assets. Or would it severely stifle production, assuming laws are in place to prevent circumvention? Well, this is getting into areas that I have no knowledge in and no major contributing information, I suppose. But what I can say is that sometimes...
Guardian, huh? This thing's got balls.
Maybe I wouldn't even say sometimes. I would just say...
We're doing good.
You can consider that, like, just entertain the idea that we currently have that.
Give 'em hell!
But people just found loopholes and ways to get around it.
We've got this in the bag.
We're doing good. Give 'em hell!
Take him down, Celise. Pull out all the stops.
Okay.
I'll exploit that.
Apparently I couldn't use... Oh, I only had one. That's why.
Give 'em hell!
Should have moved to get the bonus damage.
Hands alive, ready!
You're exposed! I won't show any mercy.
Give 'em hell!
Cypher activate.
Now I'm mad.
Pull out all the stops.
I won't show
Just
any
canceled. Yep. And you muted. What a sucker.
We'll make mincemeat out of 'em.
Easy does it.
Pull out all the stops.
I'll end this now.
But, you know, I'm not an economist. You know, I don't know anything about all that stuff.
Keep it up, Nadia.
I think if I were to just make things up,
Pull out all the stops.
We'll make mincemeat out of them.
I think,
Go get him, Nadia.
I think things get very, very complicated with the
But
Wildcat.
I'm really not.
Like hell you are.
You're freaking dead.
Easy does it.
Stay on guard.
Let's see.
Pull out all the stops.
This
Keep it up.
is gonna be a rough
Do
time.
this. Ogen Orsha. Hell no.
Are you going after him? That's good for me. Very good for me.
Easy does it.
Less good for me? The whole
Stay on guard.
blinded and muted
We'll
part.
make mincemeat out of them.
Easy does it.
That all you got? Like hell you are. Bring it on.
Interesting.
Easy does it.
You're still blinded and muted.
Stay on guard. You got this, man.
Dice you up.
Our time to shine.
Alright, 0 arts.
Pull out all the stops.
Ha!
Thanks a lot. Like hell you are.
Okay, works for me. You know,
We can win.
has Swin ever been able to capitalize on his
We'll make mincemeat out of them.
his mark ever?
Pull out all the stops.
You know, like every time I try it, it just doesn't
Keep
work.
it going, Abel.
Enemy approaching.
Do you have an impede? You do have an impede.
Now, Rain. Surprise. 1, 2, 3.
In politics, old people are the problem. I do not disagree.
Something's coming.
I do not disagree at all.
Something's coming. Get ready.
They're coming. Get ready.
Can you really not
Something's coming.
use your S-Craft right now? I thought the last time you used it was like 2 turns ago. Maybe it's because, oh, you have double boost.
They're coming. Get ready.
Something's coming.
Do it, Quinn.
Doom. Blitz.
Now's our time to shine.
Something's coming.
You also don't have one of these, so
Searing steel of fine, shining from the abyss.
outdated
Come the law
ideas
of
for
hellfire
outdated
that
time.
consumes the darkness. Fiala, Midgard.
I wonder how long that problem is going to exist. Just, you know, old people not move, you know, catching up with the times.
Now I'm mad.
Stay on guard.
You're muted still? What is going on?
Pull out all the stops.
Now, Rain. Surprise. 1, 2, 3.
I won't show any mercy.
Gotcha.
Chance.
Gotcha.
Hooray.
Nothing to it.
Obtain 5 SP and 50 Marduk points. SP? Oh, SP. I know what that is. Celis getting MVP is not ideal. This one requires 20 to 22.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further.
I came over here.
Come back anytime.
Oh, I wanted to go over here.
This is all the result.
Party. Boards. Getting some more action too would be nice. Maybe I will pour all of my points into time. I need a save and mark though. It might mean a person who has reached that cap sees no reason to continue on. So maybe this massive companies that are contributing good to the world won't exist. But on the other hand, it might encourage them to keep spending
So sleepy.
and thereby keeping money flowing within the economy. Maybe. Smarter people are needed to evaluate that. Oh, 15. My goodness. The problem with old people in politics is they don't really have any stake in this game. They don't have to live through the consequences of their actions. That is part of the problem. But I don't think that's a problem that... Is that a problem that old people should consider? Like, if you're going into it selfish, you know, just no disillusionment into why you're going into politics, why wouldn't you seek out the options that are best for you in the short term when you're not going to live in the long term? That company is actually doing good in the world. The person behind it is doing it for that reason, not for the money. And if they don't want to continue it, doesn't mean they have to shut it down. Or it doesn't mean they have to shut down the company. They can transfer it to someone else. Well, the first thing that comes to mind for me is, can people live in that world? Not saying that people can't live off of $2 million or whatever, but like, Like, let's just say the wealth cap right now is 200 trillion. You know, there are people now that are never going to see like some of the smallest fractions of that income, and you know, still struggle day in and day out. So like there's so many complicated things to think about if you want to do a wealth cap. So many complicated things. And like I said, I'm not smart enough to think about all that stuff. You can also say the people who have way more than that now, then what they do with, they still work. You could also say the people who have way more than that now, then what they know what to do with, they still work. Yeah, kind of. There's a point where you become so rich, you're not necessarily quote unquote working. You are spending your time making your money, like you're investing basically, because your money is just like, you already have the money. And as long as you're investing, then you're just getting more and more money. So you don't necessarily have to work for somebody or anything like that. You know, unless you have a giga company like Google or something like that. But yeah, can't do that with a 2 million cap. I would assume you could. You could still invest. You know, you have 2 million. Like the 2 million is a cap, right? You can still earn more than 2 million. It's just capped at it. So if you're investing in every $2 million company in the world, and as long as you're bringing in more than 2 million, you're good. I don't know what happens to the money after the cap. Anyways, I'm gonna mark.